have to stay up, stay back. Good. It matters for his balance. Yeah. If I lean forward to gather up the reins, I shift the center of gravity forward, then I pull on his face. Face is back. Bring his center of gravity back. His head comes up and towards you and shorten your reins. Yeah, that's it. Elbows at your side. The end of the rein is the elbow. I've said that to you before. It's hard to learn what that actually means, but the distance between your elbow and his mouth is the connection. So the elbow is not defined, right? Then end of the rein, one end of the rein is not defined. It would be essentially like saying he doesn't have to get fit, right? If you don't keep your elbow stable, we're going to have the definition. It's the same thing as if he doesn't keep his face stable for you to have the definition, right? He can't stay supported if you don't stay supported, and vice versa. Okay, go. So lift your pubic bone, activate your lower leg, stay above the horse, sitting trot. That's it. Good. Same thing, you ride your hands too high, bend your elbow up, that's it. Keep your feel from your elbow, that's it. Good, now in that hand position, press your thumb on the forefinger hard. Harder than the ring finger pressure. That's it, and then open the ring finger. So it's like, I can't see your hand straight out, it's like you can pump water in your hand. Does that make sense? Yes. So you got that's it. Elbow forward. Good. That's it. And then just close your fist one at a time. Hold your right thumb on the forefinger and close your left fist. That says flex left. Stay upright, noisy. You don't change your riding to work your fingers. Yeah, your fingers have a bunch of joints. So going back to what we were just talking about joints, all of these babies can do the job. You don't need your damn forearm, right? You don't need your pectoral muscle to wiggle your fingers. Yeah, that's right. So just close, cup. That's where we talk about sponging. Yeah, close the fist. When he heals, reopen the fist so that the pressure on the ring finger is coming from the rein, but the weight of the rein is in your thumb and forefinger. Two thumb and forefingers. Yeah. And then the action of the rein is in your ring finger. That's right. And then your elbow and your thumb and forefinger stabilize. Yeah, and your hands are light. Yeah, you don't have any of your own weight. Yes! You see how you relieve your joints. Good, that's it. And then circle. So the right thumb and forefinger has the stability, like the right feet bone and the right femur bone has the stability. Then the left side has the action, like the left feet bone and the left ankle, whatever, have the action. So the left ring finger has the job of sponging, opening, close, the flex. Now you know, change your torso up into C-bone. Yeah, the right C-bone has the stability, the left C-bone has the balance. And change it, and yeah, that's it. You go get it. How often? Every stride, and every step is a turn. As Walter says. Yeah, that's it. Your fingers, still the thumb and forefinger has more weight. That's hard. That took me months. Yeah. Months. I walked around Germany just like this, wiggling my fingers. Just holding here and just wiggling my fingers everywhere. Yeah, because it's not natural. Where the weight first comes is where we hold. Right. But you have to transfer the weight from your ring finger to your thumb and forefinger so you can keep the motion in your ring finger. The nice thing about that is your ring finger is pretty weak. Right, so it doesn't tolerate a lot of weight. The thumb and forefinger are pretty strong. So they can hold it now. And then your ring finger can be like, I don't like it. Supple. Yeah, that's it. Good elbows. And change directions. Left side has the support. Right side has the suppleness. Right side has the elbows. That's it. Hands light. Yeah, exactly. And work the right flexion, work the right flexion, right ring finger. Don't lock your right hip to work your finger. Yeah, that's it.
And lock your hands up. It's like, okay, when I feel tight, I just gotta lift my hands.
Yeah, just lift them. Exactly. Because that is the best way I have found to get rid of your own weight. Yeah, and especially on a horse like this, he benefits from having your hand a little high. Anyhow, I ride about half the horses in my barn with a high hand, and about half the horses in my barn with a low hand. And of course, it depends on the time of race. That is making me pick, right? Half the horses in my barn need to come up, and the other half the horses need to get down, right? Yeah, that's it. He can benefit a little up. Yeah, that's it. Work with the right ring finger with no extra weight. It's just change of pressure. Now, I'm saying all this in the most theoretical, beautiful way possible. The horse is slamming his bridle. It's a different conversation, right? But that's what was good about this guy. You can work on the details.
Yeah, I'm like not paying attention to anything else.
Yeah, you did, right? Yeah, good. Yeah, supple. Yeah, ring finger, good. Thumb and forefinger harder than the ring finger. Over and over. And every time he adds weight to your ring finger, transfer it to your thumb and forefinger, meaning push harder on the thumb, on the ring, on the forefinger. Every time the ring finger weight goes up, you put the weight in your thumb and your forefinger, and then your ring finger moves on whatever rein is too heavy. That's it. Or stale, right? That's the other one. We're always looking for stale. Right? Energy that's not connected. Yeah, good. Elbow. That's not bad.
All right, move a bit.
Yeah. Good. You see, it's sort of like holding a baby that's peeing on you. Yeah. Right? I think I've said that before. Or I always imagine like doing, you know how they do that surgery like remotely, like they put their hands in those glove things? Okay. Right? Something like you're talking to the bit out there. You're not bringing the bit here. Just imagine you're holding on to the bit rings and just supple those things out there. Because if you start to pull them in here, you cramp up necks.
Yeah.
Of all necks, this neck can't be cramped, right? Because it's long and flat. You gotta change directions. Now, same thing, keep it out there. You see, you don't have to bring it in. Because guess what? The next stride is going forward, right? You're bringing energy to the mouth anyhow. So and it's not with this stride, the next stride will fix it. Versus cranking over inward, not that I'm never bad. But on this one, I would go as far as say never. Yeah, good, that's it. Flexion. Yeah. Work the rein. Press the thumb on the forefinger. And what I really care about is your hip doesn't support you while you work your finger. It's just in your hand. That'll make you tired, right? Because if I told you, hold your hands like this for the next 45 minutes, right? You would actually, that would be a little bit difficult. Yeah. Because it's like cantilever. Like we don't naturally carry our hands where you're carrying your hands right now. Yeah, that's just so your hips are not allowed to tense. Super. Now shrink your circle. And forward. Yeah. So shortening your reins is the rule of thumb. If you supple and nothing happens, you shorten your reins so that you don't back your hand. Yeah. I think they'll be okay shrinking in. No, you're leaning left. Yeah. So then also what is true on a small circle, the inside range is shorter than the outside range. Oh, right there. Stay there until he works it out. Yeah, ring fingers. Get the forefinger on the ring. Yeah, press on the ring. Yeah, and then into the bridle. Yeah, with the ring finger. Good. Up, good. And push it out. Flexion. So now your hand is backing up. That would be when I shorten the ring. If I have to back my hand up to get a reaction, the rein is too long. It's that simple. Good. And leave canter. Make your hand perfect. You're starting to sing. Wow. That might be him as much as anything. Good. Chest up. Get elbow side to side. Press your reins. Good. Knees down. Toes up. From the back, I don't love your elbows. Okay. I want them in on the side. Yeah, exactly. Give yourself a very limited range of motion for your elbows, as in none. You cannot fling your elbows out, which is actually your shoulder, right? Your shoulder is what's letting your elbows swing. Yeah, good. have the easiest throat latches in the world. Change directions, core, yeah, long, ladies, and boy. Yeah, good, very light. That's it. Another way to think about it is you have something sacred in your hand, right? Like something that